It's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay. Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the font. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life without fears. I'm full speed ahead, never looking in the mirror, never looking in the rear, cause I'm known to switch gears. Hey mom, thanks for raising me to be so brave. Tampa Bay, yeah, it's time for y'all to catch this wave. Ride the wave. Let's go. Let's go. Set it out. Waves of the Bay. Here we go. Do y'all hear yourselves now? Do you hear me? I know you hear me talking, right? Because I haven't even cut y'all's mics on yet. You good, Smooth?
Yeah, I'm good.
There you go. Now you hear yourself, right?
Yes.
All right, man. I got to relearn you every time you come through here,
bro,
man.
That's crazy.
You was just here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all to the good. Yo, Waves of the Bay live in effect, checking in with y'all. I am Tone Capone. We holding it down for Tampa Bay, and we have one of Tampa Bay's best over here. About to drop new music with one of Tampa Bay's best producers as well. We got it. All right, that's all. I like this, right? I like this whole vibe right here. Let's go ahead and welcome Pretti Emage to the WMNF studios. We were supposed to do this a long time ago, y'all. Like, what happened was COVID. And the story, like, this was the last interview we had, and then COVID kicked off, and that was it, man. So we had to do it on the phone. So welcome to the studio finally. This is like 180th episode, somewhere in there, and we're talking like episode 12, 13.
Oh, wow.
Like, this is way back at the beginning. So it's good to have you finally here. And once again, welcome, Matt Smooth. Welcome as well. I know you're the producer on this new track we're about to debut over here.
Yes,
so let's start right there. How did y'all link up? Let's start with you, Pretti Emage. How did you meet Mad Smooth?
Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay.
It was Instagram, bro.
That thing I stay away from, man. So how did you spark the conversation then?
So I just slid into DMs, bro. Like, hey, let's work.
Oh, snap.
Let's work.
A respectful slide, bro. It was a respectful slide. I was like, yo, let's work. And then conversation went back and forth, sent her some beats, and she hit me back with the joint that she liked, and it was on from there.
Do y'all have more tracks in store right now?
That's up to her.
Oh.
I mean, he's a dope producer, so of course we're going to have some new music, some new tracks too.
He's one of my favorites, honestly. His style, we're listening to him right now. Like, we're talking over his project right now, but his style is just like, he's mad smooth, like really though. Like, you can't even say nothing else, man. But for real, we got super producer Mad Smooth, hip-hop artist, Pretti Emage, actress, model. I know there's a whole bunch more on there too. So tell me about like what's going on right now. Like, how are you feeling dropping this new project? What's been, or this new single? What's been the feedback so far?
I feel really good. I just performed it last night. That's when it dropped, and I got a lot of feedback from the crowd. Like, they were lit. They were turned. Like, they liked that new single.
It's definitely a vibe to it, and the right time for the summertime as well. So I'm all about it. Now, how long did it take you to actually put that together once you heard the beat?
It didn't really take long. So I want to say with the hook and my first verse, me, when I was in a duel with my sister, we actually wrote like the hook to Chanel back, but it was to a different beat with a different producer like a long time ago. But something happened with the beat or something like that. So like we never pushed it, like we never went forward with it. So then when we heard that, my manager came to me and he was like, "Oh, like I remember that you and your sister wrote this one song, and so we put it the hook together with the beat, and then I put my first verse onto the beat. And I was like, oh, it really goes, like it really went. So I had to write the second verse because the hook and the first verse was already written. So all I had to do was write the second verse.
So do you still have the old version of the song?
Yeah.
Do you listen to it and compare them side by side? Have you heard this?
I have not.
You haven't heard it? Oh man, I already know you. And you're gonna be talking mad smack on
Hey,
that.
man.
Stank face on that one already, yo. I know you. So you just had the single release party last night, right?
Yes.
So who all performed besides you? Was it just you?
No, it wasn't me. It was a lot of other artists too. Some from Tampa as well. It was a lot of artists that had performed.
How did you decide to have them open for you?
It was other people performing after me too. So I kind of went in the middle. It was like a couple artists that went before me, probably like 2 or 3 artists that went before me, and then I performed, and then it was other artists after me that performed.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So this single is just you, but do you have any features coming up with any artists from around here?
I have a feature in the works from another artist. LA to Go. Have you heard of him? Yeah,
a little bit.
He hit my manager in the DM. He want to do a feature, so I'm like, oh, we can do it whenever.
Yeah, JD signed. Yeah, I know a little bit about it. Just a little bit. Man, Smooth. As a producer, who would you see her vibing with, like as a collab?
Love Dorsey.
Ooh,
That would be dope.
Oh yeah, okay. She is
Yeah, that
dope
would
with
be
the
dope.
music.
that would be a good one right there. I like that one. Give me one more name. This is interesting to me.
Oh man, you always be putting me on the spot.
See, you had one name ready is the
Yeah,
problem. You knew I was going to ask you something,
exactly.
and then you ain't prepared for the
I didn't
follow-up.
think of any others like that. That's it, bro. Just
I would
love.
say Just Henry. I think Just Henry
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
that'd
dope
be
on the
dope.
track with her, too.
Yeah, Just Henry sings very well.
Just because he was fresh on the mind, from playing him a little bit earlier. So I think
Yeah.
that would be a dope combination
That would
right
be
there
dope.
as well. So Chanel Bag, talk about the whole idea behind it. Do you have a video for it yet?
Oh, not yet, but it's in the works. We're putting together the vision, and choreography is gonna be in it. I'm gonna have some dancers in it. It's gonna be really dope. So it's in the works.
As it should be. So you and Sister wrote this, and we got the Mad Smooth beat now. What else is coming? Do we have more? What else is coming? When's the project coming?
I'm just, pushing this single. I have a show tonight, actually, right after this, to
Oh.
perform Chanel Bag. So, I'm just really
Tell the
wanting
people where you gonna be at.
what's the name of the club? Alibi? Oh,
There you go.
Alibi.
You better say it like you mean it. Gonna be rocking Chanel Bag live. Got the interview in place. Then we're gonna debut the song. Then you're gonna go perform. And I see you. I see y'all out here working. I see you
Of
two
course.
pops out here, risky business, holding it down. Mad Smooth, I want to talk to you, man. We just talked like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something
Yeah,
like that.
something
Right
like
before
that.
I went to Kansas, like somewhere in there. So what has changed with you, man? What other artists are you working with? Because you just keep on working right now, man. You busy.
Yeah. I just dropped, I didn't drop it. You ever heard of this artist called Country Cody?
Yeah.
Country Cody, I produced the final record on his EP. And then I still got the record with El Quote and Theo Lodge coming soon. I got a really good one with
Them
Just
cats is
Henry.
in Amsterdam right now, ain't they?
Yeah, they were in Amsterdam, bro. Like they were
That's
going
why I
hard.
don't refer to artists as local artists out here, like straight up.
Yeah. I got a good one with Just Henry, man, and just still working on other stuff that I can't talk about right now.
Okay.
But it's coming. It's gonna be dope.
All right, well, that's what it is right here, man. This is Waves of the Bay. We speaking with Pretty Image. We got Mad Smooth, got a brand new track, Chanel Bag. We about to debut. Set this up for me, y'all. Give me the whole vibe of this. Give me the elevator pitch, 60 seconds. Why is this going to be the best song hitting the airwaves in Tampa Bay?
It's going to be the best song for summer. It's a summer jam. The ladies can relate to it. It's just really about a girl getting to her money, having I want to say a significant other kind of like to the side that's spending money on her because she's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. So
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's it.
That's what it is. Once again, we got Pretty Image. We got Mad Smooth. Go ahead and drop y'all social media information. That way the fans can follow along.
you can check me out on Instagram at PRETTI_EMAGE or check my website PRETTIEMAGE.com.
Dope. And I'm on Instagram at madsmoothmusic.com, M-A-D smoothmusic. .com. That's the domain. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But nah, at Mad Smooth Music.
Oh, I have another thing.
What you got?
Also, I do have my album out too, and my other single, First Place. And First Place does have a music video to it on YouTube, so y'all can check that out.
I remember us spending that a while ago, man. That's that track right there. That has also a good vibe too. That's why when Mad Smooth was like, yo, I got a track with Pretty Mad Smooth was like, do you know Pretty Image? Hell yeah, I know Pretty Image, man. Oh, I got a track with her. Oh, okay, that's what's up there. I'm all about that. So yeah, once again, Chanel Bag, Pretty Image. We're about to get into this right now. Waves of the Bay. Make sure you're following along with us at Waves of the Bay on all social media. If you're an artist out there, I need your music. Waves of the Bay Radio at gmail.com. Make sure it is mixed and mastered. Make sure it is MP3 or Wave, and I need it radio edited, which means no cuss words in it. So please send it on over. Once again, Waves of the Bay Radio at gmail.com. This track right here is Pretty Image. It's called Chanel Bag, right here on Waves of the Bay. Let's go.
Hey, it's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay. Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the fun. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life without fears. I'm full speed ahead, never looking in the mirror, never looking in the rear, cause I'm known to switch gears. Hey mom, thanks